I'm taking the Uncle Toby's Oats Cholesterol Challenge for 6 weeks. Because eating Uncle Toby's Oats every day as part of a healthy diet can help lower cholesterol reabsorption. So join me in the Uncle Toby's Oats Cholesterol Challenge. Let's take it on!
The idea that saturated fat and cholesterol cause heart disease has led to a global cholesterol-lowering industry, an industry that generates at least $29 billion each year from medications and specially developed foods that lower cholesterol levels.
Alto el colesterol.
The majority of this relatively new industry is associated with a group of medications known as statins. One statin, Lipitor, generated more than $13 billion in 2006 for the pharmaceutical giant Pfizer. Some authorities have referred to statins as wonder drugs that save thousands of lives each year, and more than 40 million people now take them.
Statins have become one of the most widely prescribed categories of drugs in medical history, and so we know a lot about them.
Dr. Peter Langstjern has been practicing cardiology since 1985. After 5 years of cardiology at the University of Texas Health Center, he set up a private cardiology practice in Tyler, Texas, where he has worked for the past 21 years. Since 1983, Dr. Langstjern has been involved with the clinical application of coenzyme Q10. We asked Dr. Langstjern to explain how statins work and how statins affect coenzyme Q10 levels within the human body.
They are a drug that blocks a biochemical pathway in all cells. Very high up in the pathway, it blocks the production of a compound called mevalonate. That's the precursor for many other compounds. When you block this pathway, you block the ability of cells to biosynthesize cholesterol. Well, there's many branches on this pathway. Think of it as a tree, and you're cutting it off at the trunk. All the branches will be affected. Not only do you lower cholesterol, you lower other compounds. One of those that we know a lot about is this coenzyme Q. So if you take a statin and you decrease cholesterol levels, let's say by 40 or even 50%, which they're capable of doing, you're going to have a 40 or 50% reduction in CoQ10. It's not avoidable, it's the same pathway. So cells that are active 24 hours a day, every day, very active, and that would be heart muscle cells. They don't rest day or night. They use a huge amount of energy, and therefore heart muscle has the highest concentration of CoQ10 by far.